Alright everyone, this is my Lego UFO series Avenger set, and this was another eBay find. I spent around $60 on it, complete with the box. I'll show you guys some box art in a minute, but I'd like to tackle the basics here. I mean, this was a really cool set. Another set I really wanted as a kid growing up, but I never managed to get it due to the cost of it. But this thing is really cool. It's got magnets everywhere. This little hidden compartment opens up to reveal a little car, but let me go ahead and take off the mini saucer here. Yeah, and these little sonar disc things that can kind of fold upwards. And then the cockpit opens to reveal our little cool Martian guy. And yeah, these are definitely my favorite Lego people ever, because they're just really cool looking aliens with cool armor. But yes, that thing disconnects, and there's a cockpit down here where another little guy's hanging out. But it's all magnets here, and you know, all across it to hold the mini saucer up. And then when the mini saucer disconnects, we have the little rover here, which I don't know, I mean, it's really cool, the fact that this set just kind of comes apart like this. And there's a magnet here for this little cool magnet tail lift to come around with here and kind of snake down. And hey, you need a lift? No problem. But yeah, you guys get the idea of that. Kind of cool looking fencing down here, deep inside the alien ship. But yeah, and the door I was talking about earlier that pops out here, folds all the way up, and we have our little droid, kind of like little thing to drive around the planet and scout out the area. But yeah, what else to hit here? We have the cool little things here, and I guess this is the race's these little computer slabs are like their treasure, or I don't know, they're sacred stones, because every Lego set has something kind of like that. And then these little blasters, they say rotate, but you have to actually like lift up on them and disconnect them a little bit to get them to rotate around. But I mean, this set is just so cool. It's definitely my favorite UFO set. I do want to get the Interstellar Starfighter, which is the really big mothership thing with lights and stuff, but I've heard really bad things about, you know, how fragile and frail it is. And I remember one of my buddies had it growing up, and that thing would fall apart all the time. But I will eventually still try to pick it up and do a review on it as well. But let me go ahead and put this rover thing in here and show you probably the thing that makes this cool Avenger ship. The Avenger, it really is. Hear the magnets working. But there's a little pivot thing down here. Let me slide this camera. Oh, shit. Slide it back just a hair, and this thing will spin around. I mean, not much, but I mean, it spins around, you know, to get you the idea that it is a flying saucer. And we are coming to destroy the human race. But yeah, set this guy down. And some box art to people out there who like the boxes like myself. So we have a box, and I mean, I'm glad I got the set with the box, because it's really rare to find that kind of stuff, because this stuff's so damn old. But I go ahead and flap this up, and we have, I mean, I have to hold this up or it's gonna come down, but you know, it shows you the basics, disconnects. It shows this guy, the little tail thing I showed you, loading it in, little drone, and the cool Martian people. Martian, or I don't know. And I don't know what that is. I think it's a little alien turtle. And these guys are just kind of hanging out on a planet, chit-chatting. And here's a little drone, which I forgot to show you. He doesn't really like to stay put up into the ship, but Now, the back of this thing, they show you all the cool stuff you will never be able to build because they don't include it in the instructions. But this kind of looks like the Interstellar Starfighter. But I mean, there's really nothing cooler looking than the Avenger. The Avenger. He is ready to do avenging. But yeah, I mean, I will eventually try to pick it up, the Interstellar Starfighter, but that will come one day when I have some more money to spend on stuff like that. But yeah, you guys let me know what you think about it. And yeah, I'll get back to you as I always do. But yeah, till next time, folks.
Later.